Hello, how's it, good people? How's it, good people? Now that the sun is a little bit better on the skin, one can now come out here and do some work in the garden. The whole thing right now is I want to go and harvest a whole lot of tomarillos. The tomarillo tree is red. It is red, meaning that a whole lot of those tomarillos have ripened up, and if we don't get them now, they will fall and rot, and that would be a waste. I'd rather I get them as many as I can, and once I've got them, if we eat what we can eat, what we cannot eat, I will obviously have to jam it up, turn it into a tomarillo jam like I did last time, and then we would enjoy that. I'll see how much I have to do. There's plenty that I have to do in actual fact, because yeah, the weeks are turning a little bit busy with not much time for the garden. I'm busy refurbishing the apartment we're renting out, and so plus my work and all that, so there's too much going on in between, so the garden sort of like tend to fall victim. Look at what my kids did. I can see, show you now. Look at what these kids do. They see there is pineapples there. I don't know if you guys remember the video I made of the pineapples, but anyways, we'll do a video for that. They see these pineapples. I just pull this out here. So what they do, they pick up branches and they put them in there in hope that the branches will actually grow roots and grow, which is crazy. Anyway, I like the spirits though, because it shows that they learn doing work with them around the garden. Okay, so guys, yeah, these pineapples also, I need to move them. I need to put them on those 2 buckets there. Those 5-liter buckets there, I need to put them in there. There's just a lot that I need to do. I need to harvest all the sweet potatoes because the longer it stays on the soil, it then starts becoming sort of like a seed, germinating and producing shoots, and instead of it becoming it goes past the state of ready for eating into a state of now we becoming the seed, and once it does that, the texture inside it is not nice to eat. It becomes, I don't have the English word, but yeah, so I need to harvest that, and I was chopping a whole lot of it now, putting it on zip bags, putting it on my deep freezer to use as chips and whatever. Hey, don't you dare. That's my big dog. We've got 2 puppies here, and he's not taking very kind to the little ones. He's a bit jealous. Whenever they come close to any of, he wants to assert his dominance and his king and his ownership of us. He doesn't own us. All 3 of them, we love them equally. So, but he loves to sort of like assert himself as a dominant burger. Especially, don't let the dogs eat those things there. What are they eating? No, don't let them eat them. Okay, guys. Let's go get. Speaking of tomarillos that we are about to go and harvest, just right here next to them, these are all tomarillos. These are all tomarillo plants. They were, yeah, what, 4, 5, another 5, yeah, about almost 14 of them. Some here, like here, died. Some of them have died, but some of them you can see are sort of like coming up, thriving, so they will be viable. They all came from this container here because I chuck all the rotten tomarillos in there, and then they sprouted, and then yeah, so we will be having a whole lot of tomarillo plants or trees, you know, that will be giving us even more tomarillos than I am going to be getting. So I spoke earlier about the sweet potato that I was chopping. This is the end part of it that I was chopping, and as you can see, look at it. See, it's starting to germinate. So it's turning into seed, which is, yeah, I mean, it's quite ugly to eat. I don't wanna lie. It's not nice to eat. Yeah, but yeah. So a lot of harvesting, a lot of things that have been raked into piles but have not been moved. I'm supposed to be moving them in here, all over here, to suppress the weeds and all that. Yeah, but time. My strawberry garden is full of weeds, but that's another video. I'll tell you why I left it like that. Let's go get these tomarillos. As you can see the tomarillo tree. As I'm walking towards it, just have a look. You can see it's red, and there's plenty of them on the floor, which is not a nice thing to have. You don't want to have them tomarillos rotting and falling off on the floor and wasting away. So let's get them. Let's get the whole bunch of them. I'm about to ransack this tree right now. I'm about to ransack it. I am going to harvest every single red tomarillo that is on this tree. However, there's one thing I'm more interested on than anything else. See, these tomarillos, they get stung by whatever it is that's sting them, and then I'm scanning, trying to find one I can use as an example for you to show you what I'm talking about, so that I can carry on with the whole video. But the whole thing is, I wanna see what is the difference between these tomarillos that I put on a peg like this, or that I netted like this, and those that I did not net. I want to see if the ones I netted or put on the net there we go. I don't know if this is a mosquito or what, but I believe this is the guy. Oh, looks dead, this one. These are the guys that sting them or whatsoever. Let me see if I can find one that will be an example of this. But whenever they've been stung or sting, there we go, here. See this black dot here? This black dot here. This one has been stung. And then what happens? It then rots. Or if it doesn't rot, it becomes hard. In the around where it has been stung, it becomes hard and difficult to eat on that part that has been stung, you know. So yeah, and then I put these as sort of like a test to see if these can protect them, because if these can protect them going forward, that's what I will do. I will cover them like this so that I can protect them from being stung. Otherwise, let me ransack this this tree to prevent all that wastage there, you know, because that could all have gone into my jam pot. I would have made jam with it, but yes, now they've fallen on the floor and they're rotting on the floor. So let me get all these and go make my jam that we can enjoy as a family in this house. This is Tomarillo harvest. And you'll see, not long from now, this tree will be packed again. That's how it goes. Not only is the basket full, but the tree still has a lot of fruit in it. The tree still has a lot of fruit in it that I haven't even gotten into. So I really need to go offload and come back, because I am taking all of the ripe ones off the tree, and yeah, and leave only the unripe ones on the tree, you know. But all the ripe ones I'm taking, we'll jam them up, we'll make jam and stuff like that. And yeah, let me go offload the basket and come back and carry on with the harvesting. You know, whew, just have a look at that. Have a look at that. Isn't it that beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? Love it. By the time I'm done here, I'll have to make some time to come in and get it. Okay. Nah, okay. That's about it, guys. That's about it. That's about it. Whew. I am even sweating now. That's about it. With the Tomarillos. That's about it. This is a very, very special fruit to me. Yeah, when I learned about its benefits, when it comes to high blood and all that, I was like, I'm definitely planting this one, and I'm definitely going to be eating this one. And I did, and yeah, been enjoying it since then. Okay, guys, you can see this is the second full basket. This is the second full basket that we've harvested. So yeah, yeah, we will be making some jams and giving some of these away. Okay, guys, you can see my face is shining because I'm sweating. That's about it. That's about it. We've got the basket here. The second one, that's about it. The tree doesn't look that red anymore. So we have managed to relieve the tree of its fruits that are ripened, and we will be eating, jamming, sharing, and doing all those kinds. Yeah, so I'm grateful to the tree, to the nature, for giving us this abundant harvest. And yeah, man, not complaining. I'm only complaining about the fruits that get wasted and that fall on the wayside there. But in retrospect, if that's the right word to use, I think those fruits that are falling there are not going to complete waste, because what they will do is they will fertilize the soil, which is good for the tree. I mean, if you think about it, in the forest, that's how trees actually create food for themselves, by dropping their own leaves and fruits and flowers and all that, which goes down on the soil and rot, get degraded, break down, and feed the soil, and the soil in turn feeds the tree. So it is not a bad thing, but yeah, I wouldn't want a whole lot of it going down. Oh, this fly irritating me. A whole lot of it going down like that, because I do actually feed my own trees with good compost that I make, and I also mulch them with grass clippings. So yeah, otherwise guys, Sandile here, Kali's on top of the hill, Garden's on top of the hill. Do not forget to subscribe, share, comment, like the video, and let me know what you think of today's harvest. You know, I'll link up a video of how I made the jam, or I'll make another video of me making the jam so that you can see how I make the jam. And I am out. The little ones are not here today. They at their cousin's birthday party, so there's no Mdeni or Ngoba saying they are out. I'm the only person who's out. Have a good rest of this weekend and the week that's about to come. Out.